Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Shadow, aka the Frozen Shadow Collector, and welcome to another Disney-related video on my channel. So, in today's video, guys, we are going to be discussing the future of Disney Designer and what we could possibly expect in the future, and what is the status of it, what we're doing, and all that stuff. So, if you guys are excited for that, be sure to hit that thumbs up down below right now, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for more content in relation to Disney slash Disney limited edition dolls and so on. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. So let's just take a little quick trip down memory lane. So last year, 2020, we got the Midnight Masquerade series for the villains, and as you can see on the screen, this is what we got as terms to that set, and there were a total of 6 of them. And in 2019, we had the hero side of that. The reason there are more on here is because they decided to do 3 of them as like duo dolls rather than singular. So that was Tiana, Enchanted Girl, Giselle, and I believe it was Aurora. It was those 3 that they decided to do like duo dolls, meaning they decided to do like the significant other with them. So that's why there's more in this set than there was in the villain set. I mean, I'm sure the pandemic had something to do with it too, as to why there were less here and more here. I'm sure that had something to do with it, but we'll never know because there's no real confirmation or real like actual data as to whether or not COVID affected the production of the villain doll. So we'll never really know for certain. But nonetheless, this is what we got in 2019. Just more Midnight Masquerade, just the hero side of it. And in 2018, we got the ColourPop Disney Designer Premiere Collection. So it was these 6 right here. This was an interesting set, to be honest. Of course, this was before my time, so I didn't get any of these. I probably won't, to be honest. I mean, maybe Ariel sometime down in the future, but otherwise, I don't really have an interest in this set. But I do think aesthetically it looks pretty cool. But yeah, this is just another one that they did. This was 2018. And then 2017 and beforehand. So 2017 was like folktale time, I guess. It's just weird because some of these don't say like Disney fairy tale or Disney designer folktale at all. Like as you can see right here, for Rapunzel slash Tangled, it doesn't say folktale, but Robin Hood it does, and for Cruella it does. So it's weird like that. Even for the Little Mermaid, Ariel and King Triton does say folktale on here, but I'm sure they were part of it. But yeah, that's what they did in 2017. In 2016, it was just the heroes versus villains of the Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection. So that's what they did in 2016. And I believe 2015, yeah, 2015 was still the heroes versus villains, with the exception of Anna and Kristoff. That's literally the only exception to that rule, I believe. Yeah, everything else is still heroes versus villains, and we got the D23 exclusive one for Elsa and Hans. And 2014 is still Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection. It's just with their spouse slash significant other. So it's kind of the same theme almost, but instead of villains, it's, the significant other. And then before that, and yeah, that was 2014 and 2013 they did that. And then 2012 it was the singular designers of villains, and 2011 was the princesses. So Disney designer as a whole has been through a lot in terms of like themes and whatnot. So it's kind of a wonder of what they're going to do next, because I really doubt they're gonna do another Midnight Masquerade series set. I think 2 is like the kind of max of doing them in terms of theme wise. So I'm not sure if they're gonna just do go with a new theme, or they're just gonna drop Disney Designer altogether. My hope is a new theme, and I hope that the theme is really cool and enticing to purchase, and I hope the new theme consists of different princesses, meaning not like the same 5 that get reused over and over again. I mean, if you saw my previous videos, I did like the chart of who usually gets used for the designers who don't, and it's typically the same 5. So we'll see. But if they do decide to do Midnight Masquerade still, so we're on the Instagram of the Vinyl Scene, and they make amazing art. And the reason why we're on their page on Instagram is because they do this. Like, these are absolutely amazing. Apparently, they are being claimed as like pin set designs for their kite pins. I'm not too sure about that, but regardless, it looks absolutely amazing. Honestly, I really hope they branch out in terms of which characters they use for the future designers, because I would love to see a designer doll for Alice, because I think they only did like one of them. I'm pretty sure one or two, because I know they did like the Queen of Hearts and Alice, and I don't think they did an Alice by herself in terms of Disney designer premiere. I'm not talking about the 17-inch ones. I'm talking about like the 12 inches. I'm pretty sure every Disney designer doll is like 12 inch or so. I don't think any of them are 17-inch. Might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty positive none of them are 17-inch dolls. So in terms of 12-inch dolls, yeah, there's like one of them that's Alice in Wonderland. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I hope that Alice gets used again, and a theme like this or a theme like this, I think that would be cool to see Alice in Wonderland getting better treatment. And I would love for Jasmine to get more recognition. Kita and Milo. I still can't believe Disney skipped over the 20th anniversary for this movie. Like, they literally just said, we're not doing it. But it is what it is. But they really should, like, introduce Kita into the Disney designer world or the Disney limited edition doll world in general, to be honest. Because, like, the fact that we don't have one Kita doll is, like, criminal, in my opinion. But yes, if they do decide to do more Midnight Masquerade, I hope it's like it's with characters that we haven't seen that much of, like, at all. So hopefully they do something like that. And of course, there's one of Frozen here with Elsa and Anna. This I really liked. I think this is cool. This is the show yourself dress, like the epilogue dress of Frozen 2, and this is Queen Anna's dress from the epilogue of Frozen 2. And I think it's a cool reimagination of the dress. Is I think that these are pretty cool designs, and I think Disney could learn a thing or two from this artist, to be honest. But yeah, if they do decide to do more Midnight Masquerade, I really hope like these get used as something along these lines. I'm pretty sure this is Raya. Yeah, it looks like it. Raya and the Last Dragon. Other things they could do, honestly, I don't really know what they could do. You guys can let me know down below what you would like to see and what you're hoping for in terms of the future of Disney Designer Collection. Personally, I'm up for anything. I mean, if they want to do like horse racing, they want to do a swimsuit type deal, beach themed, whatever, summer themed, winter themed. I'm up for anything, to be honest. If they want to do like, I don't know, a movie date night type deal, that'd be cool. Yeah, for me, it doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it looks enticing and it looks like they put effort into the designs of the dolls and that they don't look like they're cheaply made. As long as those criteria are filled, I'm fine with whatever they do. Of course, these I mainly skipped out of because the only one I really cared was Ursula. The rest were pretty mad to me. I mean, I do have Maleficent, but I'm gonna be honest, she's not that great. In my personal opinion, I think they could have done better. But yeah, you guys let me know down below what you are hoping for in terms of Disney Designer. Are you hoping for it to end? Are you hoping for different types of styles? Do you want more Midnight Masquerades? Let me know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that sub button if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one.